Happy Saturday, Tamily. It is time for episode 184 of Ask Tamily. And our guest today is Joanna. Her Instagram name is one of the coolest Instagram names that I've ever seen. It's JoePro_38. You all know I love people with their real name in their Instagram name somehow, so certainly more creative than Tampa Suzanne. But we will go ahead and get connected to Joanna in just a moment. And of course, we have questions planned, but it's the most fun to ask questions live. So you can type them in anytime, and we will scroll through and get them answered. So we should be connecting in a minute. This is always the most nerve-wracking part. Joanna, you should have an invite. Hello!
Hello again. Just gonna move my camera this way. Oh, this way. This way.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me here.
Absolutely. We're excited to interview you. You are interview 184 for Ask Tamily, which is unbelievable.
Wow, so many already.
Well, we're really excited to get to know you a little bit more, Joanna. So why don't we start with some of our planned questions? Of course, we'll take questions from the chat as well. But our favorite question is to know, when and how did you get involved with the Tracy Anderson method?
I think it was 2017, but I started long before my sister came over to visit us for summer, and she was like, there is a new trainer in Poland, because I'm from Poland, and she was like, she's amazing. People start losing weight, and I'm like, okay, so let's try. And I took an easy one, the easy hair video, which she had there, because she was doing on YouTube, because she was new, and she won't advertise herself this way. So she let people doing her method. So I started doing her, and the first time I couldn't do it. I was like, what? This just motivates me. I have to. So I started doing with her, but after a while, because she was talking too much, this started really annoy me, and I was switching off her voice just to listen music. And after I was searching on YouTube, what is there new, who is something changed. I wanted change, and I wanted to add some cardio as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I was start doing with someone else, and after somehow I found Tracy Anderson, and I'm like, what? I was watching her video, and I'm like, it's not that hard, it's easy, I can do it. And I play, and I couldn't. I could. Oh my God. And this was just, and she didn't talk, which I love about her, that she doesn't talk on her when she's doing this new class, and she doesn't talk. It's amazing, because I just connect with music, and that's it. You just let go everything. So that make me stay with her so long. Yeah. So this when I
it's funny that you realize that with other methods before, because I think sometimes people don't even realize it, but it becomes one of the best things about the method.
Yeah. And I remember I wanted try her cardio, and I remember it was like a boot camp on YouTube, and I'm like, watch for 5 minutes. I said, it's not that easy. She's counting by 4, 8, or 2. I say it's easy. I couldn't. My heart was like, and now I can do every day. It's no problem.
That's
Yeah, but
amazing.
first I couldn't. It's like so hard. You think when you watch her, it's so easy.
Uh-huh.
It's just you say, oh, it's easy to follow her, but
Mhm.
it's not. Till you not try, you don't feel this how really hard is that method.
Mhm. So, do you do the cardio regularly now?
Yes, I do. I remember when I start doing with her, I couldn't do after class. I always was doing before,
Mhm.
but now I always do after. I
Okay.
cannot do before. I like first do her class,
Mhm.
and after I add the dance cardio. Yeah, so it's always after my class, but I love it because this is when I release completely
Mhm.
and I feel free. Yeah,
That is
I love
wonderful.
dance. I can dance now. If there is no up class, so I like do 1 hour cardio, and I'm like I'm okay. Like this is enough for me.
Mhm.
But I like it. I like challenge, and I like when sometimes Tamily doing this challenge dance
Uh-huh.
cardio for 3 days. Oh, I'm always in. Always. I
That's
love it.
it.
Yeah, I love that one.
So Renee has a question for you in the chat. She wants to know how long do you work out each day?
And uh, is no, a long time ago, I used to do. I could do like 2 class, and I will add cardio. But after I realized like no, this is too much. So I
Mhm.
start doing just 1 class, and I add cardio. But if I don't do cardio, I will come back later afternoon to do again because I need to. It's like my body need that cardio. So I always will come back, but it's rarely like I normally will set up my day. They will do first class and cardio. Yeah. So this is 1 hour and a half. Is like this is my like minimum, which
That's definitely like the top of my ability ever. Which class do you usually do? Advanced or intermediate?
I'm between advanced and fundamental.
Okay.
Beginner sometimes, but I will add this to fundamental or MC. So, but it's not like I will just do beginners. It's not enough for me. I just need something more always. So now I do I'm between advanced and fundamental.
Okay. So since you've been doing the method and now it's been a few years, what kind of results have you seen?
And my body. I never had like that body in my life. The muscle, the shape, and the mind, like how she make me feel in my own skin
Mhm.
is unbelievable. And I'm not like a person who is very open and like very easy to connect with people. I'm
Mhm.
very shy person. It's just like how life went when I was young. But she make me feel more confident in my life. Like now I can feel confident when I talk to someone. It's easy than before. Normally I will never before like start a conversation with someone which I don't know.
Mhm.
So she make me very confident for myself, and that's all. I think I feel
So,
so good. I cannot, I cannot imagine live without her. Even sometimes my husband say like, "Oh, don't work out tomorrow because tomorrow early morning we're leaving, we're going out." So I will, in my mind, I will set up myself that I will wake up early before they will wake up, so I can do it and I can go early. I just, it's like I cannot skip. It's like so hard for me to skip my workout.
Yeah,
It's
you
like
get
you addict.
so much benefits from it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I completely
Yeah.
understand.
Make me feel good and happy. I'm not moody. If I'm like stressing out, the dance is the best to release the stress, and I love it. I just love it doing this workout every day.
Yeah, that is amazing. And especially to think about having the athleticism to be able to do the class and cardio every day. That is amazing.
Oh, I never was like, I never in my life have like dance class. I never gymnastic. So doing like now I can do splits. Is like I can do it in my age.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like her how she like make me so flexible in my, like my body is so flexible. I never will imagine that ever I can do a split. It's like what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
so my
Do the
niece
things with the
she
impossible.
yeah, my niece she's doing gymnastic, and I was like showing her I can do it, and I show her and I said, oh my god, I cannot do on this side, but you can. She's just 11.
Oh my
So
God.
it's like, so like, wow, I can do it.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it's great. It's make me feel good.
We have another question from Renee. She wants to know if you have a favorite Tracy Anderson dance cardio that you do.
Oh yeah, I love Lashona. She's one of my
It is
amazing. It's
amazing.
really easy follow her, and I love all of her multitask or easy to follow dance cardio. And I love her, not all of them, but advanced, because they are so, and I don't have that big space to make it all that moves. And I love Janelle dance cardios, and I love dance with Malika. This is three my like top one, which I always, if I'm not like in mood, but I know that I want it, so I will turn that, I will do it, because one of them is gonna make me to finish my cardio.
Yeah. And you
Actually,
can see their personality comes through. Like they're such amazing trainers.
yeah,
They all are, but especially those three.
yeah, the three, I love it. They're my favorite one.
Definitely. Lashana is also Renee's favorite. I think Lashana is a very popular favorite.
Very. She's really superstar. How it's so easy how she moves. It's so easy to follow her. So easy. It's not like so difficult. It's easy.
Yeah, she is one of the best. Like it's funny because it seems like she can teach dance cardio so well, and it seems like how can you do that when you're not telling everyone what to do? It's just amazing.
Yeah. But she's very good one.
Renee wants to know if you do the easy to follow or if you do the dance routines that you learn like for
my like which I normally every day do, so it's multitask, dance cardio, or easy to follow.
Okay.
The advance is more you need more space, and I don't have, and I'm getting frustrated if I cannot do it. It's like, oh, no.
Right.
So that's why I always use a multitask or easy to follow, because that is enough for me to move in my space.
Okay. I have never tried the multitask.
No?
Is it
Janelle, I don't remember which day was that. but she have white shirt
Okay.
and little pink on her leggings. Oh my God, that is the best one. That one I can do every day. First time when I dance that multitask, I've done twice in same time. So I've done 1 hour with her.
Oh my
But the
God.
music, her music
Oh yeah.
is everything.
Yeah.
And the moves are so easy to follow and is, yeah, that one. I don't remember. It's not that far away. I think was someone was asking me and I was posting on my, which was cardio. Uh, I will have to check that one.
Yeah.
But
You
he
want
have
the
white shirt and it's in New York City, that
okay.
studio.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Wow.
I'm sure you're gonna find that. If you have white shirt and leggings are gray with like little pink and white.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll see. If it's easy to follow, I might try it.
that one is easy. The music, when that music, I very often I doing that cardio because the music for me is that music when she turn me on and I'm like on. I'm really on that with her. So that is very, very, very easy to follow that one. Really easy.
I have a
Really.
feeling it might not be as easy as you think it is, but we'll
No,
see.
that one is really easy.
I might check it out this afternoon.
Yeah, I promise you, and you will love it. That one is, it's like she mixed all from advanced, like she mixed all of them, like some dances, and is and the music. Oh, oh,
She is the
oh,
best with playlist.
yeah,
The best for sure.
yeah.
So how did you discover the Tamily? I know you found out about Tracy on YouTube, but how did you find the Tamily?
I think on Instagram I was like searching, like I think I searched Tracy Anderson, and the first person who I was follow was Loretta Fitness Life. And then when I saw her, and I wow, that girl can dance. And she's like icon of Tamily, I feel like, because she can dance hours and how she moved her body is insane. It's like wow. So
Yeah.
she was my first person which I follow, and I start like slowly searching. But she was my first one, and second I think was Tiffany Ann.
Okay.
Yeah, because she was sometimes she was doing online, like on her story, how she work out.
Okay.
Like, oh wow, that is good. And I think this is time when I was thinking, oh, that I maybe I start doing same thing like streaming, and but I still was doing that time the metaphorsic, yeah, the 90 days.
Right.
So I start that one first, and after I start, I wanted something more. Yeah. But the two, which was like my first one. And after you search all of them, and they come to you.
Right, for sure. Oh my God. Then it's like thousands of us.
Yeah.
What would you say is your favorite thing about the method?
Opening ceremony.
Okay.
Yeah, I love how she the music and how she start warm up my body, and even like how she's switching off, like I'm switching off myself, and no one can bother me, you know. That time I'm like off. I'm not there.
Right.
Yeah, so
That's
that
time.
one is like my, I love when it's open ceremony is like really. And I love my favorite thing to do is always dance cardio. I love it.
That is a wonderful thing to love because it is definitely good for you.
Yeah, that one I love it. That one is my favorite thing.
So, have you convinced anyone else to start doing the method as well?
Yes,
Okay.
my sister, which she lives in Poland, and she was doing like she was doing some exercise at home. She was doing like running,
Mhm.
and I love dance, I love exercise, but I hate running.
Yeah.
And I was telling her, why are you running? Start doing this method. It's really good. And I said, just try. Go on YouTube. Try one of her class, which you can find. And she called me back and she said, never again. Never again. I couldn't do it. I said, that is the thing. You have to learn. And now she loves it. She
That's
loves it.
awesome.
She's like beginners and fundamental,
Mhm.
but she add as well cardio, but she loves it. Yeah. Last year we've been on holiday together, so it was exercise together.
Oh, cool. Is she on Instagram also?
She doesn't post. She's not posting. She's not that person. No. Sometimes she send me. And her daughter, she's 7, and she like exercise with her. And
Uh-huh.
she was posting me like send me the video like together when they together exercise. So cute.
Yes, that is the best.
Yeah, that is. I start posting just after my when I give birth to my daughter,
Mhm.
because before I never post. I was like so shy. I said, no, 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 this is not for me. And then when I give birth to her, and so I start posting my first video. So it's like journey when she born. So,
How
but
how long
she
ago was that?
she is two
Oh,
two
wow.
and a half.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. I remember when she was 6 months, and she just wake up and she was crawling to the computer and give kiss to Tracy.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
That was so cute. I was like, oh,
It's amazing
yeah,
everybody's kids know who Tracy is.
yeah. They know. They born with her. They growing up with her, so it's
Yeah.
like day. Sometimes she's getting upset and it's like, no, no, you're not gonna do it. I said, just quick one.
Oh my
and and always I ask my son, can you look after her just for 10 minutes?
God.
And just to let me finish. I'm almost there.
Yeah.
So, but she will come in, come in, but she doesn't like disturb me. She's just let me do. She knows that I have to do it. No
Oh.
one gonna. Yeah, she knows. Like when I do dance cardio, she will sometimes join me. So
Oh.
she like it. She loved music. I think when I was pregnant, I was exercise with Tracy, this project pregnancy,
Uh-huh.
and I think she heard music because kids. So she loves music. She loved dancing. We always evening time play music. When she was born, we just in our home was just music. She
Uh-huh.
never was watching cartoons or anything, just music all day long.
That's excellent.
I said always to my husband, I feel like I'm in club all day long. Yeah, so it's funny one. Now it is like evenings. Now she changed, but she still love music. Yeah. So when my son play piano, because he's doing piano, so she always come and
Aw.
yeah.
We have a question in the chat from Deb. She is asking if you have the bouncy floors for all the dance cardio that you do.
No, no,
Yeah, they're quite an investment, but
yeah, no, not yet.
maybe one day.
One day. It's like I always say, one day I'm gonna meet Tracy. I will go to America. I never been, and I will convince my husband. Let's go.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's like
So
a
tell us
dream.
where you live now.
We live in London.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is one of the dreams. Hopefully one day comes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Have you ever gone to a Tamily meetup in the London area?
No.
Okay.
My life is very busy. My husband working all day long, and I'm in daytime I'm with kids, and evening at night I'm going work as I work in night shift.
Okay.
And this is how life went. I
Mm-hmm.
supposed to change, but after second came, so I'm stuck on night shift. It's not bad. You used to, you know, you used to the life like that, and it's just how we could manage to go through. So, so never time for anything. It's like running every day, everywhere.
Yeah.
So now that is very quiet in my house because my little one, she's sleeping.
That's good. It's good time.
Normally she will be here or doing mess around. She's always
Well,
make you busy. So that's why even I said to my husband, please make her occupied if she wake up.
well, she can join us and be part of the interview too.
You know, because she have like routine. When she wake up, she doesn't want anyone, only mom.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to pick her up. I have to cuddle her.
Or,
I have to only me. So that's why it's gonna be if she wake up, we will know that.
yeah.
But she loves sleeping, so it's good thing about that. She loves sleeping. Oh,
That's good.
I think she has from my husband because my husband loves sleeping, so that's why she loves.
Yeah, that's a trait from dad. Elizabeth has a question, which I think is a really good one. When do you sleep?
I sleep in the morning before they wake up for school. So I start dropping her now to nursery. So, but that time when I drop her, I do my exercise. So I'm after night shift. So after when she come from nursery, she always go for nap. So this is when I'm napping with her. So in a few days, because I'm doing just few days, so it's like not sleeping now, but it's okay. It's just, you know, you used to. I cannot skip I will not say, no, I'm not doing today. No, I have to do it. So I balance everything. Everything is fine.
Yeah, well, you definitely are a super mom if you're taking care of the kids, taking care of yourself, working, everything. Definitely.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely. That is very inspiring, Joanna, because I'm like, obviously, if I think I don't have time and you make time, definitely.
Just, you know, in my mind, it's just I have to do it. Because my husband is all day. He leave home like 6 a.m. and he's coming 6 because they're traveling and everything.
Yeah.
So I'm leaving home like it's depend of day, but normally I leave 20 past 9 and I come back home 4:30 because I have to come back before him. So 4:30 I'm home. So I just quick wash and bed. So till 8 I sleep and wake up, make them breakfast. And my son is walking himself now to school. So this is the thing. I don't have to drop him anymore.
Right. It's
But the little one, so because she's very is new to nursery, so it's like, but she's getting there, so it's good sign.
That's
She
good.
knows, you know. When I sign her for nursery, I have to sit there 2 months with her in corner just to make her comfortable there. 2 months. So kids was calling me teacher, and when someone does something, they come to me and complain.
Oh my God.
They don't play with me. There was one boy. He was always when he was in, he was next to me always.
Oh, that's so funny.
I just want to make her comfortable in new people that
Yeah.
because for her it's very hard separation.
Mhm.
She doesn't accept, even when I was going to work, I have to leave home without notice that I left.
Yeah.
So last week, first time she said to me bye, I was like, oh,
Aw.
finally I can go work without. Yeah, so it was like very touchy, but now she's like getting there. She understands I have to go. I cannot stay just always with her. I have to go to work. Yeah, so
Yeah.
she's getting there. Slowly,
Definitely growing up.
slowly, slowly.
So, let's see. What are my other questions? I don't see any more questions in the chat right now. There are lots of comments though about what an amazing mom you are. Um, how do you feel immediately following your workout?
I feel good. I feel so good. After when I finish, it's like I'm in good mood. You can talk to me. In beginning, it's like, oh, let me get this wrap up everything. But after, I feel so good and confident and make me happy.
Yeah.
I'm very positive, so I'm not negative person. I'm very positive, so this make me good.
You can definitely tell that trait from you.
Oh,
Very, very inspiring.
oh, thank you.
Do
We
you remember?
all inspired. All family is inspired because Tracy and theirs make us so inspired. So we take it from her.
Right, right. But
Yeah.
honestly, it's so like, I don't know, amplified by the Tamily. It's just amazing. The
Yeah,
support and
yeah, you never
community.
get like bad comments. Everyone motivate you. It's like they inspire you. Even when I'm taking break like from posting, sometimes I have like days like now, like I have days like I record myself, but it's like okay, not today.
Yeah.
But it's like when you feel like you need that motivation, you just do one post and you're gonna see that motivation and you feel that love. No, you don't get hate. It's
Yeah.
only love, and this is so amazing.
Yeah.
Like from all of ladies, get so much like motivation, and that love is so inspired. Like women, they support each other. Woman, because normally women, uh, uh,
Yeah. This is definitely the
it's
best.
like it's like dream because like you living here and you get this woman like hate you and this is like in dream you're living in dream with this family.
It is. It really is. But then it makes me wonder, like, why in other, internet groups and stuff, why do people want to be negative? Like,
Yeah, why
so
not
better.
supporting?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, everyone need that a good one good word every day like to feel
Yes.
good
Yes.
and like feel that love inside. So I don't understand why people hate each other and make bad comments. It's like, wow.
Right. We have another question in the chat. How many calories do you burn in each session? You go so fast.
It's depend of the class, but like this week I do fundamental, and so fundamental I will burn 526. This is like I've done it. And I will cardio around 400.
Wow.
Today I've done actually longer cardio, so I will tell you how much I burn on my cardio. On this one, 464.
Oh my
And I've
gosh.
done
That's
38 minutes. Yeah,
okay.
so this is what Yes, so it's around 1,000 in one go. I will.
That is
But
amazing.
but I'm not diet person. That's why I have to burn. Now I start eating more vegetables and more protein. But before, I love chocolate. I love pasta, pizza. Oh, I love these things. I love carbs. I cannot live without them. I love bread.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love it. And I never was on diet, but from 1st January, as I told even my husband, now I'm on diet. From 1st January, I'm on diet. I'm gonna eat healthy. And I said, you all go with me.
Yeah.
So they all with me.
That's
Imagine
good.
if I have to cook for everyone different.
Right. Yes.
Yeah, so everyone on diet with me.
Yeah, on top of
Yeah,
everything else you do, how that would be possible.
exactly. So yeah, I make everyone on diet at the moment. So now from January when I start, I see my body a lot change, like a lot. Even my husband like, wow, your body got smaller.
Yeah.
But I have a few more pounds to lose. In my head is like I need a little more for summer. I'm getting ready for my summer.
I'm not
I
sure if
love
that's
summer.
necessary.
That is my favorite season is summer. I love hot. I hate when, and that's why I love the trace method because it's always like hot. You have to make warm room and steam. So is I don't like when it's cold. I'm not.
So you do use a heater and humidifier when you
Yes.
work out? Okay.
Yes, only I switch off them when I do cardio. I switch them off, so because my heart is gonna be pumping
Yeah.
so hard, so I switching off them, and
Okay.
yeah. So, but when I do class, I heat up everything and steam. So
Yeah, I think that has to contribute to the calories as well.
yeah, and now I bought this. One of the ladies she recommended the hot suit. Did you hear that? Oh my god, that is insane.
I bet.
Oh my god, how much you feel like you under you have water dripping. It's like wow, that is good investment to have it doing the class.
We have another question in the chat. How do you track your calories? Do you use like a
Oh,
Fitbit?
on my watch.
Is it an Apple Watch?
Yes, Apple Watch. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So this is because before I never was like track and I was like how much I'm burning. I was just like for myself curious how much I'm
Yeah.
burning doing her method, and so my husband got me gift for my 40s and now I can track it.
That's excellent. And I cannot believe that you're in your 40s.
Oh, this month I'm 41.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I would never have guessed that, Joanna. Oh my gosh.
Oh, because Tracy method is reversing our age.
Especially all that dance cardio.
Yeah. I do my cardio have to be at least 5-6 times like per week.
Per week.
So I always have I always keep Friday because this is when it's my last night and I'm like exhausted. So always Friday I'm skipping my cardio.
Okay.
Always, yeah. But
Do you
I
do the muscular structure class every day though?
Yes.
Wow.
I do. Yes, I cannot live without that. It's like addiction,
Uh-huh.
Like someone have addiction for coffee, and I love coffee, but I cut out just one per day for me.
Okay.
Yeah, one coffee per day.
That's good. I think I'd be able to like more easily add dance cardio than give up 5 cups of coffee a day.
For me, it was very hard to give up anything, but I said, okay, I will do it. I just, for summer, to just,
That's very good.
you know, when you have plans for summer, you want to feel good and look good in that bikini. So I'm ready.
Yeah. Do you have any advice for someone that is new to the Tracy Anderson method?
I think like for new, just let go and just follow. I think the first like new should follow the beginners as she's doing slowly, and you can easily follow the class. As fundamental is more already like this week is like advanced.
Right.
Yeah, it's like advanced. So
yeah, if people sometimes, I mean, it depends, of course, on everybody. It's different, but sometimes if they start with intermediate or advanced, they think they don't like it because, you know, you haven't got to know it yet. And rather than saying, well, that's not for me, trying beginners for a while can kind of introduce you to it a little better.
I think like you should start with beginners. As it's easy to follow, and her legs sometimes going different direction than when you see. So it's good to watch breakdowns always, because they correct you. Because when you see, sometimes you don't see, like you feel like, oh, she's doing this way, but actually it's different way. Yeah. So I think breakdowns, watching always breakdowns, and start with the beginners is like to just start, because her method is not easy as looks.
Right.
As in, just look
a beginner. It's like, it's still difficult.
Yeah, it's hard. Once I've done the beginners and was like, wow, that class, and it's burning as well calories. It's not like it's just it's like a half an hour, but it's burning a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with the heat and humidity too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Joanna, you are definitely an inspiring member of the Tamily. What else would you like to share with the Tamily while you have this audience?
I love them all. I love you all.
Well,
and
we
you
would
are my inspiration every day. Like when I watch on, you see this Tamily. There is one lady, she's over 50, and you're like, wow, or 76, and you're like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, they almost my mom age, and it's like, wow, these ladies, they look amazing and they move so good. Even when they're doing the head standing, it's like, I'm still practicing. I'm not yet on that like them. Woo! That is hard one.
Yeah, that is definitely one of the most challenging things about the method.
Yeah, that's one is.
We have another question in the chat. So I'm not sure what this person's name is. Maybe Colby. She said lactic acid and inflammation. How do people who do TAM recover, you know, from the workout? Like, how do you feel like you recover between workouts?
After workout, I take a hot bath with my salt, and I'm relaxing for 20 minutes there. So I wash, and this is how I recover.
Yeah, I think Epsom salt baths are like
it's the best one. Even today, I was like, oh yes, this is what I need, especially from this fundamental this week. Here, I'm so sore from the push-ups. I feel, oh my god. I thought today I'm not gonna, my arms, oh my god. but the bath is the best thing when I recover. Yeah,
Well,
so
and
this is
with not using heavy weights, like, 3 pounds being the heaviest that we use, it's not the same as like needing recovery from heavier lifting and stuff.
yeah, I think that I never was like doing this heavy lifting is no, the 3 pounds is big enough for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
Yeah, and working out with your own body weight too is just
Yeah,
a different
and the
method.
body, the how she is, like she said once that she can comes with moves all day long, but it's always about strategy, like how every week which part she gonna go for. So that is like you will not. It's like some moves. It's I think how she put them in order and how they go. Sometimes they feel easy, but another day they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, that is so killer! It's like
Yes,
so hard." Yeah, it's
exactly.
like wow, how she comes with some of the moves. It's like, oh wow, what is?
Especially after all these years. Like, I know we do some moves, repetitively, but some things she comes up with, I'm like, how is there still something new at
Yeah,
this point?
yeah. How she comes with all these moves like every week. It's not like once a month or once a
Right.
month. Every week
Yes.
comes with new moves.
It
You
is.
always will see some moves which you was doing before, but every week you have the moves new. It's like how
It is
every
genius.
week. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's like wow, how
She is
it's
amazing.
you will you cannot find another trainer in the whole world which does as she does.
Right.
No one can do like every week different. Every week,
Completely agree.
every like she brings your body in the right direction, and where is like she say where is imbalance she gonna balance. It's like is
That.
wow.
We have another question in the chat. Maggie would like to know where you are from.
Oh, I'm from Poland. I'm from Poland.
And did you move from Poland to London, or have you lived other places?
No, I this was very long time ago. My boyfriend sister was living in London, so they invite us for summer. So we came here for summer, just to for job like summer job.
Mm-hmm.
And after we went back, but something pulled me back here. So I came back here, and I was staying over with them, with these two friends. And after was like, okay, I'm going back. I miss my family, and I'm going back. And and I said on February I will go back, but in January I met my husband, and this is how I am stuck here. Yes,
That's
this is how I am still here. Yeah. So I met my husband through one friend, and I remember she was after New Year's Eve, week after New Year's Eve, and so we went to Leicester Square, some pub. This was first time I went out in London, very long time ago, and she was calling, and was sitting there in that pub, and he came, and I'm like, oh wow, this guy is mine. And this is how happened. This is how I met my husband, and we still here 16 years after.
amazing.
So yeah, so He's from actually my husband is from Albania, but he grew up here.
Okay.
So first my parents, because that time this was ages ago, so my parents were like, no, 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 no. I said, no, I'm telling you, I'm gonna marry this guy. You like it or not? This is the guy. So my sister come over to visit me, and this was Christmas. On Christmas, she come over with her boyfriend that time. Now he's her husband as well. So she come over and they met him. And when they went back, and my parents was asking, so how he is and how is everything? Mom, you're gonna love him. And my parents love him so much.
Aww.
Yeah, it's like he's such a good guy. It's like his heart is so pure, So he's good guy. So that's why I'm here in London.
Wonderful. That's a great reason.
Yeah.
We have one last question for you from the chat from Adita. And she said, I love following you, and I'm so inspired by your posts, showing up on the mat. What is your tip to maintain your TAM consistency?
I just love to do this method. I cannot stop. It's like every day is coming favorite to me, and just do it. I just, in my mind, when my little was born, I was wake up 5 a.m. just to do it before she wake up, as she was little. So I was wake up 5 a.m. just to do my workout. Now it's changing the times, but still I do before she wake up. That's why I always have headphones, because I don't want that she hear music. And I need loud music in my ears.
Definitely.
Yeah, so that's why this is what keeps me like going. I love just this method. That method is one of the best one which I found it, and I don't want to stop ever.
You are such a good inspiration for consistency.
Like we all.
Well, we're not all doing cardio 5 to 6 times a week, so there's something different about you.
There's many of us which doing cardio every day.
That's true. Well, Joanna, it's been amazing talking to you. You're so much fun. And I can't believe you were nervous.
Fun. I really enjoyed that interview. I was so scared. Even when Emily texted me and she said, Jo, I put you on list. And I'm like, no, I'm so
you did amazing.
And
you didn't seem scared.
It's because you guys make me so love. You guys really give me that love every day, and it's so inspired. I love the part of this community. I cannot live without.
Well, I don't think we can live without you either. So thank you for being so inspirational.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And thanks for being interview 184. Your interview is going to be on the Ask Tamily page in just a minute, and then it'll be on YouTube soon.
Oh, that is so nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks, Joanna, and thanks everyone.
Thank you. Have a lovely day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.